AITA for calling my sister-in-law's LinkedIn posts cringe. I'm a 36M, married to my wife, 34F, for 10 years. My wife has a younger sister, 28F, and we've always had a really close relationship. I think of her like my own sister, which is why this whole situation has thrown me off. So, here's the deal, I find LinkedIn as a platform kind of cringe. I know it's supposed to be professional, but to me, a lot of the posts come off as self-congratulatory or fake. Lately, my sister-in-law has been all over LinkedIn, posting non-stop about brand strategy and personal growth, which just doesn't sit well with me. She even got a top brand strategy badge and was really proud, sharing it in the family group chat like it was some huge achievement. But here's the kicker, she's not really trying to find a job right now. She's been living at home with her parents for a while and, as far as I can tell, she's not seriously looking for work. This has been a point of conversation between my wife and me in the past, and my wife has mentioned how her sister is slacking off, not putting in real effort to get her career going. We've had several discussions where my wife expressed frustration about her sister just coasting along without actually looking for a job, so I thought we were on the same page. When my sister-in-law shared her badge and the family hyped her up, I couldn't help but cringe a bit at it. So, I messaged my wife separately, saying something like, "This is so cringe and lame, ha ha ha." My wife just reacted with a laugh emoji, so I assumed she agreed and didn't think much of it. I never intended to bring it up to my sister-in-law directly. I didn't want to hurt her feelings or anything like that. I just thought it was a private conversation between me and my wife, who had previously said similar things. Later that day, my wife came home and completely blew up at me. She said I was being incredibly insensitive and that I shouldn't be mocking her sister, especially when she's trying her best. I was taken aback because, like I said, she's made the same comments before about how her sister isn't really making an effort. I apologized for the comment, but I also stood my ground and said I genuinely find these posts cringy, and it's not like I was going to say anything to her sister. My wife kept saying that it's still her sister, and we should be supportive, even if we think it's lame. She said I was being an asshole for making fun of her sister behind her back, but I felt like I was just venting in what I thought was a safe space with my wife. Now, I'm starting to wonder if I crossed a line or if my wife's reaction was a bit over the top. AITA for calling my sister-in-law's LinkedIn posts cringe in a private message to my wife, especially after she's made similar comments herself.